A power struggle on Wisconsin's highest court is bringing accusations of illegal action now that the court has a liberal majority. Political reporter Will Keneally has more. Will?
So this all started last week when the court's new liberal justice was sworn in on the bench. In the days since, the new liberal majority made a series of changes which have drawn concern from some.
This is highly unusual.
UW-Madison professor Ryan Owens says he hasn't seen anything like what's happening on the Wisconsin Supreme Court right now. Last week, the court flipped to a liberal majority for the first time in 15 years. And in the days afterward, the new liberal majority made a series of changes, including creating a panel of justices to oversee the administration of the court instead of the Chief Justice.
Well, number one, the Constitution calls for the Chief Justice to be the administrative head of the judiciary.
The conservative Chief Justice Annette Ziegler appeared on the conservative Dan O'Donnell show this morning.
I am not willing to violate my oath or the Constitution, and this invented committee, I believe, is in violation of my colleague's oath, the Constitution, and longstanding practice. It's thus illegitimate and unenforceable.
Liberals on the court say the move is in an effort to make the court run timely. There could be concerns that the conservatives on the court could slow down the process to prevent liberal wish list cases from making it to the bench. We reached out to one of the lead liberal justices, but have not heard back.
Yeah, it's tricky to say on this. I think public confidence is likely to be shaken somewhat on this.
Owens says this back and forth could erode public confidence in the process, especially among conservatives.
And I think if they see institutions like the Supreme Court ignoring their procedures and operating in a way so as to achieve ideological ends pretty clearly, that could threaten legitimacy.
So there's an open question. If you're a conservative, where do you go from here? You can't really challenge the constitutionality of what the court is doing because they're the ones who get to decide.